Hello my friends, how you doing? In today's video we're going to be finally reviewing Natasha's Hy-Glam powder foundation. I'm a huge fan of her concealer, so I was excited to say the least. For a powder foundation, I do want to make sure that I'm well prepped. I do have my skincare under, and I was thinking to just apply a hydrating primer. So I am going to be applying this one from Armani. This isn't going to be very glowy, but it's going to provide hydration, which I want to make sure that, again, I'm well prepped, because powders are very deceiving. Do prep real good. Now you can see this is it. Now she recommends you could, conceal beforehand or just go straight to the foundation. I am going to 100% just conceal my under eye circles because they're pretty much out of control. So let's get that out of the way. And also I am gonna just conceal that cyst, because to be honest, on my everyday life, whatever, I would not apply a powder over a huge pimple like that. I would always conceal it. The rest I'm not. So these we're gonna be able to test the coverage for. Circles are gone, vanished. That concealer really takes all my sins away. Love it so much. Now you can see how my pimple was partly covered, but this is gonna be a task, so we're just gonna ignore it. Now let's get to applying. So this is our foundation. This is a refillable foundation. It is made in Italy. I love the packaging though. It is one of those rubbery packages. You get the ND logo right there at the bottom. When you open it up, this is our product. I'm not sure this will be a good match. I haven't tried it. This is the shade NA9. For hair concealer, I have YN9. So yeah, we will see. Right at the bottom you get a flip here, and at the bottom you have a spongy applicator, which Natasha is a huge fan of, as it seems like. She shows how to achieve full coverage with this. And then she mentions if you wanted a lighter coverage, just use a brush. So I think we're going to be doing both today, just to see on both sides of our face. Here a little close, I am going to pick up some product and I'm going to apply. Okay, it looks pretty nice. I think that the coverage is very good actually. Can you see all my veins that I usually have on this side? They're disappeared, and it looks extremely blurry. I'm too excited to apply it, but I think we should take a step back and read on the description. So following the success of the Hy-Glam concealer, which I love, as I said, Natasha introduces her talc-free Hy-Glam powder foundation. Interesting, I didn't know it was talc-free. Love it. It is a blurring flex-stacked hybrid powder that delivers a poreless, oil-controlled, perfect second skin finish while caring for your skin. I like the sound of that. It's available in 36 shades, which is very good. As I mentioned, it's a refillable pen. You just pop it up and you can get just the refillable foundation. It's going to protect skin against environmental stressors. It's going to support skin natural elasticity and hydration, and it's going to be anti-inflammatory. It's going to have anti-inflammatory properties. It has a matte finish, buildable, medium coverage, lightweight, natural finish. It's going to be flexible. Oh yes, I actually feel like the color is okay. I am actually loving the finish. This looks really good. Now on my chin, I do want to be a little conservative, so I am gonna take this brush, which picks up a lot, and I'm just gonna pat like this. Yeah, I'm just gonna do one pass. Let's do the same for our forehead with no concealer, just the powder. Okay, I think I like the brush better. Check out that coverage. That really evened out my complexion, right? That was able to really even all my hyperpigmentation on this side. I think it has a beautiful, beautiful coverage. I don't like to put these kind of products, to be honest, underneath my eyes. I just don't like it. So I'm just gonna use my Givenchy setting powder only here. Powder foundations, I find that they're usually too heavy for my under eyes. Okay, yeah, because I wasn't gonna be happy. I know myself. Okay, I love the brush application. Check out how perfecting and blurred out my complexion looks. I'm actually obsessed with this. It looks so nice. I was so excited for this because I love this concealer so much. I could see really concealing everywhere with this, and then doing a very light dust of this powder. This powder could be used as both setting powder or a powder foundation if you like. Okay, this is beautiful. I love it. Now I am going to apply bronzer. This one from hermes in the shade 10 Lines. I'm gonna do just a light light makeup today, since I already have this eye makeup, and then we're gonna wear her as much as we can. For blush, I'll do another hermes in the shade Bermuda Rose, and then I'm gonna call it today. Alright friends, so this is a closer look at my finished makeup. Look how smooth this looks. I love the finish. I love the coverage. I feel like these did a very good job at just evening everything out. Keep in mind, I only apply concealer underneath my eyes and then on that pimple. But other than that, it's pretty much the foundation and its coverage, which looks really good to me. So let's get our day going. It is actually warm outside. It's about 9:30. I have a ton of things to do. I'll come back later in the afternoon. I may do natural lighting check-in, and I'll show you what I look like. But this is looking good, and the match is also very good. So I'm excited. I'm gonna see you soon. Hey friends, it is midday check-in, natural lighting. I am picking up the kids, and I thought I'll show you since I didn't do it at home. This is what we look like. I feel like it is so flawless, but you can see my nose extremely shiny already, which I actually don't mind for a powder foundation. My chin also looks amazing for all the dry patches that I have going on. Even my pimple here doesn't look too bad, right? Check out this side where I have a little bit more texture. I don't know, it looks pretty good to me for a powder foundation. It looks extremely natural, very glowy. I'm pretty sure with a little blotting I will look a little better, but I'm not gonna blot until I show you the end result at the end of, you know, just before I take off my makeup. That's gonna be around 6 or so. So we will talk then. Hello friends, it is the end of the day. We've got to wrap up today's video. As you can see, my T-zone looks crazy. It was very warm today here in Toronto, so I didn't expect any less. It is like 25 degrees. I was out with the kids and it is time to just, you know, remove this face. What I look like 9 hours after I applied the base. You can see that my T-zone, including my chin, looks super dewy, which, my chin oily, like unheard of. So I really like this powder foundation because with a little blotting, I'm pretty sure I'll look so good, which we are going to do right now. My forehead actually looks quite good. So I am gonna blot away my nose, especially on the sides. I get extremely oily, and then just a bit just in the center of my face, and that's it. And you do get transfer. If you're wondering, over here I've been getting so oily around here, which is so bizarre, but look at that. I look like new. It looks so good. I love this powder foundation. It is very blurring. It never sat heavy around my chin, and that pimple, like, it looks so good. You know, that pimple is extra dry today. I don't feel like it cracked anywhere. Like, it looks so good. It looks so good. It really let my skin shine, but, you know, without being too much. I felt like it was natural, but like at the same time, like, it looked flawless, you know. I feel like this is the best powder foundation that I've tried. I love the Fenty one, which is very mattifying. I have tried one time only the Makeup Forever, so I can't really compare this. Let me know if you wanted to see a side-by-side. I'll be willing to do that because I've worn these but very sparingly and just like not paying close attention to, you know, how I wear, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. But so far, this is going to be my favorite powder foundation that I've ever tried. It is flawless. It just looks like skin. Love the texture of this. It is incredibly soft, incredibly blurring. It's like pretty much you're touching a cream, which I love. I love the shade match as well. I feel like it was spot on. You can see a little bit of glow all over my, you know, all over my face. My T-zone was out of control, but like all over, it looks so good. So this is a winner on my book. I'm absolutely shocked, but not really, because her Hy-Glam concealer is my holy grail, and I'm addicted to concealers. So, you know, be the judge of that. But these two, I could totally see them pair beautifully. So that will do for today's video, friends. Let me know below if you tried this foundation, if you're interested, any comments, any further questions, if you want me to do a side-by-side with the Makeup Forever. Also, do let me know because I'm here for you. Thank you, friends, for watching. I love you all so much, and I'll catch you next one. Bye!